Here's a little keychain light I wanted to show you all. Check this thing out. It is made by this company right here, TUNENGE. You may recognize that brand because it's the same company that made this light that I did not too long ago. You know how Amazon is. Once you get something, they're like, oh, you like this brand light, do you? Well, check out what they make. They make these too, you know. So I checked it out and I like it. Wanted to share it with you all. It's a keychain light. It comes with not this lanyard that I made. It actually comes with one of these. So you can attach it to your keys, obviously, since it's a keychain light, but I wasn't really gonna put it on any keys, so I made this and hooked it through. One of the interesting features about this light is that it has this pull away little tail cap, like a quick release, and a screwdriver hidden in there. I doubt that I'll ever really use the screwdriver. I have better options for a screwdriver, but you know, in a pinch, I could even see using it to like kind of pry something, just, you know, real minor, obviously, nothing major. I have noticed that you want to take this quick release tail cap off in order to charge it, because this flap is really deep. See how deep that is? Which is a good thing, that way it's not popping out real easily. But when you're charging it, it kind of pushes over where the quick release tail cap goes. So then I charge it up and put it back in there, get it back where it's supposed to go. Nice Type-C charging. It comes with the cable like everything else does lately. And then put it back on and I'm ready to go. And I've just been kind of carrying it in the pocket. I guess I could, you know, attach it to Rosie there. She's coming to check it out. But let's go over the light and see what it's all about with this user interface. And another interesting thing is it comes like with these recessed areas here for a clip, but no clip was included. I was kind of surprised. I checked like really good to make sure I wasn't missing something, so I'm kind of curious. I'm going to ask them maybe in the customer support little chat area there on Amazon and see what somebody could do to get a clip, because I'm kind of curious what that would be like to carry this, like, you know, in the summer when you're in your gym shorts or something and you just want to carry something really small. This would be a cool light to carry. I'm going to check that out. Let me show you why it's so cool to carry. So what I've really enjoyed about this so far is I can just hold down on this button right here and immediately get to turbo, the highest setting, right? Now, if I want to turn the light on, I double press and it comes on in the last mode that I was in. So I always leave it in the lowest mode because, like at night, you don't want to disturb your night vision too bad. You can just double press and you come up in that mode right there. And if that's not enough, you can just hold down on it and turn it off. Go back to turbo. So I've been able to get, you know, pretty quickly where I want to be. Now, when you double press and you come on in the last mode that you were in, you can go ahead and quick press and go through 4 different levels all the way to the max, the turbo. So I liked that. I liked that they made it really easy to get to high and low as long as you leave it where you want to be. To go ahead and turn it off, we'll long press it. And now let's check out these side lights by triple pressing. So they have a UV, ultraviolet. They have a white light. They have a somewhat amberish yellow light that on camera is blinking, but in real life it's not. So have a little PWM there. And then a red light that is not blinking in real life, but it is here. and on the camera it looks like it's blinking, but it's not. And then you do have a flashy. Now that is flashing. It goes flashing from red to white and then back to UV, the ultraviolet. So I mostly use that one right there. I was actually using it the other morning, and I just kind of had it set out at my keyboard where I was doing some early morning computer work, and that was pretty cool because then I was like lighting up my desk without turning on any big lights. Then the final one is a strobe alert. So check it out. We got 4 presses for strobe to get somebody's attention if you need to. And then a simple press turns it off. So they do have the little button right there, or on right below the button, they have this little light to let you know how your battery is doing. When you first turn it on, you have your green light, and then it'll just drop down from there to let you know when it's time to charge. When you're charging, that little light is on from red to green, letting you know how you're doing. And that's pretty much it, but it's really well made. It feels really good. It's not the same size as like a lot of other keychain lights. This is a step up in my opinion, and that's why I'm curious about this clip, because I mean I would carry this thing in the summer when you're wanting to carry something lighter and not as heavy. I don't know, we'll see. But the cool thing is that it's, you know, just so well made and has this extra little feature in the back, and I like the concept behind it. I like the idea of a well-made keychain light. It's a step up in my opinion from like a Rovi Von, where it's a little bit smaller and more, you know, just dedicated to, you know, putting on your keys. This is more like a keychain flashlight. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit more powerful, and it's worthy to be carried and not carry anything else on account of it, you know, being a little bit bigger and stronger. So cool. Thank you all for checking this out, and if you have any comments, drop them in the comment section and we'll talk down there. But there are those 2 right there, and they're still, this one over here on the left is still doing great. It's still in the rotation, still enjoying it. All right, thank you.